Hey guys. Welcome to my channel. This is your girl Favor. For those who are coming for the first time, thank you for coming and join the family. And for those who have always been coming, they just come today. Tomorrow they don't come, they don't get notification. You know what to do now. Join the family fully. And for my returning subscribers, you know, right? I love you so much. If not of you, where will I have been? Okay, so guys, today I want to talk about something that a lot of couples don't take into consideration, like they minimize in their marriage. They don't even care about it, but it's something that is so small. You feel like it's so small, you feel like you already know it. That is why you're not putting it into consideration. Yes, you don't sit and think that, but this issue, is it really important? Do I really need to look into it? Some of us couples, we don't do that. So guys, and it's not something that, it's not like I want to name many points. I want to tell you about many stuffs or many things, start naming here, number one, number two. No, it's just so simple and straight. And guys, you have to work on it, and if you work on it, you will see how your marriage booms. Yes, you will see how your marriage booms. Okay guys, if you really know what I'm talking about and you want to understand it so well, you will have to watch this video till the end. Don't skip it, so that you will get all the vital information I'm going to be spelling out in this video. Okay guys, while you're watching, while you're waiting to watch, get yourself entertained. I want to say about marriage is that, guys, couples, and even people who are still to get married, you have to look into this very well. You have to look into this very well. Put it into consideration. Like, are you in a relationship right now? Are you thinking of getting married? Will you be getting married soon? Have you done your traditional knockdown and all of that, and you just need to go to your husband, or you need to meet your spouse? Please put this into consideration. Put it into consideration. It will help your marriage. Yes. Okay guys, what I want to talk about is understanding. It seems simple, right? Yeah, a lot of people will be like, is this what she wanted to talk about? Understanding. Is understanding something strange? Of course it is, because not everybody has put it into consideration. You haven't considered it in your marriage. You haven't considered to understand your spouse. You cannot imagine a marriage and two people, your spouse is angry and you are angry, and all of you flow in that. That's because you have not understood your spouse. Yes, I used to do that. You understand? I used to do that. That's because I didn't understand my spouse, or I was feeling that everything center around me. Yes, but you don't have to think of things. You don't have to look at marriage in that way. Like, you feel like it's only about you. No. At first, I'll be like, if my husband is angry, I get angry too. Yeah, and let him be angry. But it's not good. It's not good. You can't do that. So understanding your spouse is, yeah, this is it now. You understand that your spouse has, he easily gets angry, or she easily gets angry. Now, you are in a debate or a quarrel, or maybe something came up. It's marriage. Everything. You people are separate persons. You are not the same people. You cannot do everything. You must not be like her, and she mustn't be like you. So the only thing that can help the two of you now is understanding. So if you two can understand each other, what is it that you cannot do? It doesn't exist. Come on, come on. Understand your spouse, and let your spouse understand you, and come and see how things are moving smoothly. Guys, I'm a rare example. I'm a clear example, as I can say. When I didn't understand what marriage was all about, if not of my husband who helped me into this, and some of the people I followed, see, I don't know, I would have led it to something devastating. Like, I was just thinking like it should be about me, and let me say I just get easily irritated, and I don't care when somebody is serious or he's hurt as well. No, like, you should know when your husband is angry. It shouldn't be because you are the only person that needs to be angry. So if he's angry, you get angry as well. That's what I always do. Or be like, But when I'm angry, he's always there to make sure he knows why I am angry. Or if a situation comes up, like why I say understanding is because there is a situation now. Okay, your wife comes home and she's like, what is this? What's happening here? And okay, for example, let me tell you this little story. Sometimes if I come home, or before now, if my husband will come and ask, why is this thing here? I'll be like, but why are you talking like that? He is angry. That is why his tune is like that. He has used that tune. And I will get angry because I don't like when somebody shouts at me. I get so irritated and I'll be like, but is that why you have to shout that much? Just imagine. What have you done? Someone has come and what has happened is not pleasant to him. You expect him to laugh. You expect him to put you into it. Like, you say, well, why did you put this thing here? Why? Is a person a dollar? It's not. Or she's not. She comes or he comes back and meets something where it's not supposed to be. And you see her tune, you see her face or his face. If I say, who kept this stuff here? You don't need to come and start asking them, why are you shouting? What do you expect your partner to do? He is just complaining of something and you come and you start shouting as well. You shout at his shout. You didn't answer his question or her question. You start querying. So what do you expect? He doesn't speak well of you. He doesn't speak well of the marriage. It means that you haven't understood yourself. Like you haven't understood your spouse. Yes. If he comes and sees that something is wrong, you'll be like, oh my God, just remove the thing first. Like sometimes I don't like when they shout at me, yes. But if you do it like that, I'll just be calm. I just remove it. Then I just go inside and get a bit angry and lose myself. Because I know that anger must come when somebody shouts at me. But I'll just have to cool down myself and be like, no. There can't be two lions in a field now. And you cannot say that I did me so. I'm like this. I have me anger. So anytime, even when the person is angry, you portray your anger. Why? No, it doesn't work like that. If you understand your partner, understand when he is not happy. I see some couples today. Your husband is angry and you are also angry. The two of you are quarreling. That is where insults now start coming. That is now where blame start coming. You understand? That's where blame start coming. Okay, I came to learn from my husband that if you are angry, if I'm angry, he is not supposed to be angry. You understand? He was telling me all of this and I was like, I wasn't getting it. So I came to understand that each time I'm angry, he tries to cool me down or he just leaves me. He just behaves him simple. Whatever I say, he will just keep him quiet. He won't talk. So I started asking myself that, but why is it that when he gets angry and talks to me anyhow, I will retaliate or be like, why are you shouting? Why are you shouting? See, I learned that it's not correct and that's not helping us, you know. It's not helping us. Like when he's angry, I'll just sit quiet and listen. Then later, I'll go. Then he will be like, no, I wasn't happy. And I'll be like, okay, it's okay. It's okay. Better still just give him a peck and just move on. And everything, he sees that love. He sees that respect. Yes. That's where now the respect comes in. Because even if you want to respect somebody, if you say you can respect your spouse, and you have not understood your spouse, that respect is difficult to portray. It's difficult to portray that respect when you haven't understood who your spouse is. Because there are some times that you feel that you respect him a lot, that the respect is too much. At times you need to take a bold step, whereas it's not like that. So if you bring in understanding into your marriage, yeah, the reason why I like to talk about marriage, because I know where my marriage was almost going to when I just got married, and my own ideology that I came with it. I didn't know a lot of things. So when I was getting married, there are a lot of things I didn't know. The way I used to treat guys before I got married, I just thought it's a usual way. I don't care, whatever you think, that's your business. After all, forgetting to know that that's a lifetime something. But why in the marriage I have come to develop, I've come to learn, and I keep learning. Guys, don't feel like you know too much. Don't feel like you know too much. You can't know everything. So always be humble, always be submissive. Hear from your spouse, especially us the ladies. Let me tell you, I used to tell people that get married to somebody who is more knowledgeable than you. Because if you feel like you are more knowledgeable than that person, you will not even respect him. And if you don't want to accept the fact that he's more knowledgeable than you will not respect him. So get married to that person you'll be able to respect and get his information, get what he tells you. It shouldn't always be a fight. It shouldn't always be rioting. No, you shouldn't riot all the times. It's not a scramble. We are not scrambling for anything in marriage. It shouldn't be a kind of mind that you're scrambling in. No, you'll be like, he will see, she will see. We don't bet. We'll see what will happen. Is it not me? Is it not? No, 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 no. If it happens like that, the marriage is no longer appealing. It's no longer interesting. It's no longer good. I used to tell people that why do you want to marry somebody that you will control? Instead, is that marriage going to be sweet? Marry somebody that if he says that sit down, Abi, you sit. And if you have said to marry somebody, it means that whatever he says, you will do it. You understand? We have our weaknesses, but those weaknesses shouldn't overrule us. Please, understand your spouse. Understand them. Understand when they are angry. Understand when they are not angry. Yes. If you are in a quarrel and you discover that this thing is a quarrel wants to come up with it, just let go. Please, especially the men, try to let go. Sometimes if you let go, you're teaching. I have learned a lot of things from my husband that he himself doesn't know. He has taught me it like this and asked myself that, but if this guy can do like, why don't I do it? Is he not a human as well? So sometimes try to leave the talking now. Yeah, sometimes if you start quarreling with her, if people come into maybe a discussion decides to or finally got into a quarrel, why don't you just let go? Just leave her. Just tell her that it's okay now, let's leave it. It's okay, I understand, let's let go. Maybe people will come now to a private corner where you're on your bed, you start talking, you start discussing, but you know this issue. The reason why I said this is because of this. See, you see how marriage is sweet. You feel like, God, where have I gotten myself into? You feel like you have the best friend on earth. Yes, that's how it is. It shouldn't always be at the center of, you shouldn't always be at the center of everything. It shouldn't only be about you. It should be about you people, about the marriage. Yes, about the understand before you react. I used to react a lot before I understand. I reacted a lot. Like each time I want to react. Each time I want to react. But now, see, everything is going down. You have to be calming down. I mean, calm down yourself and understand. Understand who you've gotten married to. There are a lot of times that I do things and maybe I behave like I'm angry with my husband. Sometimes when he wants to be like, I'm sorry, I ask myself, what has he even done? Like, what has he even done? So from there you're learning. So please, especially the men, try to know how to deal with your spouse too now. Like women, their mouths are passing. So if you're a man that your mouth is also passing, try to always keep quiet, because when you keep quiet sometimes, she learns from there. That's what I'm saying. She learns. So please, guys, understanding who your spouse is very important. It's very important, because if you don't understand your spouse, how dare you can you respect him? Please, respect is not only on the part of the men. It's not only women that need to respect. Husband, respect your wives as well, because I know that if you have respect for your wife, the things that you do, the way you treat, the way you talk to her, the way you talk to her is teaching her a lesson. It gives her more knowledge. It gives her more insights. She start behaving different. She start loving you differently. And women, why don't you know that the full respect, the highest thing you can give your husband is to respect. Be submissive to him. Just try to respect him. Try to be submissive. Try to understand him. If you understand your husband, you've gotten everything. Like there are things that they will tell you in second place that you'll be like, really? Really? But who are you? Because you've understood them. You've understood who they are. Yeah, so please, I really hate to see where, like, it's not like I hate to see you, but, or I've not been in that situation. Since I've been there and I saw that it wasn't moving, I didn't like it. I was almost giving up. I was almost getting angry. But now, I will prefer him and prefer him and prefer him and prefer him, because he has taught me a lot. Yes. He has taught me a lot. So just try to do that. Any aspect that you know that, what you know that you're doing, that he doesn't like, just change it. Try to change that aspect. Try to follow what he says. Even if you are not in accordance to it, go to your private corner when you meet on the bed, explain to him. He might see reasons with you. That's why the two of you are one. Yes. Okay guys, I have come to the end of this video. I hope this video was helpful, and if you've watched this video till this, why not consider subscribing, hit the notification button so that each time I upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I'll be waiting to hear your comments in the comment section.